right. Una welcome. Somebody call himself Wolo Friday. Look at his comment here. He said the Sunday service, who is conducting the service? Woman or man? Because I know you. I know you like obeying woman. Now, Wolo, I am giving you the opportunity to come inside here and tell me whatever you want to tell me. But when you don't come, if I'm giving you the opportunity, here is the link. I want you to come in and talk. I'm giving you just, I've not started program, but you are free to come in. And as if that is not enough, here is my number. Call. I am waiting for you. So I will expect you in next 1 minute to do quick and call me. You can say on the speaker, on the phone. You are free to um do what you want to do, say what you want to say now. I'm expecting you from now. The count starts now in next 1 minute. So if you don't come, I might insult you. And if I see you in my channel again, I will block you. Because I like when you want to do anything, you be sure you come out and do it. Today is Sunday service. I don't get any particular topic, but I get many things to talk about. Why I say no be any particular topic because there are so many things I am going to talk about from here, from there, from lies people are spreading there in the social media. Excuse me, from the lies we see people spread in the social media. Maybe Ugochukwu want them, I greet you, one them mother. Happy Sunday. Obiozo Mike Ekenekwe Ngindewo Wolu Friday. I greet you and I'm still waiting for you. Doreen, I greet you. Ndewo Emmanuel Shibi Kendewo and Sunday Alo. Ndewo Sunday Alo. And he said you go 247 liar, the propaganda master with the PhD. Now, I love this. I love this. If you can come here now and tell me where I have lied, it will be good. Because this is why I said I don't want topic today. I don't want topic about anything. So, Wolu Friday. Okay, no, this one is Emmanuel Shibike. Emmanuel Shibike, my dear. If you can come in, anybody, if you can come in now and tell me where I have lied, I am waiting for you. But if you don't come, that means you are lying. If you don't come, you are now the liar and the most useless foolish thing that are most useless idiots, because idiots don't reason. Idiots that don't reason. They have eyes, they don't use their eyes. They have everything every other animals have. That if you are coming close to them, they don't run. If you want to crush them, they don't care. That's what you may likely be this afternoon. So I am giving everybody opportunity to come in here today and tell me my evil before my own face. This is one of the things people can never do, to open their studio or telephone call, tell me where I am bad, tell me what I have done wrong, and I'm expecting you. If you are not able to call into this program to tell me my faults, to tell me where I have lied, to tell me where I have been, what I have done, or what I have done with you that caused you calling me criminals and names, and telling me I'm following a woman, I expect you to call in and explain to not only me, but this video, I will make sure I will cut the place you came in to share, and I will make sure I share it even on the space for everybody to get hold of it. So this is internet, like we say, internet does not, will not forget. So I want you to call into this program. I am waiting for you. I am waiting for you. If you do not come in, if you do not call, Two of you, Emmanuel and the Wolu sister, Wolu, what do you call your name, self? Emmanuel Shibike and the Wolu, what is Wolu, what did he call himself? Wolu Friday. Make sure you do not comment in my program if you do not come in or call. Because if you do, I will plead with the Biafrans that day. I will lay a curse on you, your mother, your father, your generations come, no children unborn, and everything related to you. And I will beg Biafrans to help me to sound Amen. Ise or four. You know what that means? That's my own Ejiringogu, Ejiringo four. So quickly, let us, before we go into our own, I'm still waiting for you. 1 minute, 2 minutes has passed, and I'm still waiting for you. So quickly, before we go on today, I there are some things I would want us to understand that has been happening. Before we go, I wanted to talk about France, US, Ukraine, but let me just move on to show you some things. I want you to know, like I said yesterday in the video I made, anybody you see today spreading rumors, spreading fake informations are enemy of Biafra. Forget, somebody might cry, oh, I love Biafra. I love the I love it. It's a lie. The same Ngozi Oraboeze you loved yesterday, today is a useless woman. The same PM you loved yesterday, today you are insulting them. You are destroying what? If you love PM, what have you done for PM? I am asking a question. All of you that love Obatobie, what have you done for Obatobie that will lead you to come out in public and start lying? I will show you some videos, just the ones I know that is in public domain that people may have forgotten or cannot find, but I've been able to get some few of them, and I will play them here and you will see and you will understand. I just want you to know these are the lies people are telling against the government that is fighting to restore this Biafra, the same government that is doing everything to make sure that Opatobie comes out. Opatobie have the lawyer he needed. You think that woman you see, that Sonia Parawa and Ogechkunkere is manipulated, is not a lawyer. They have not been able to talk with the Obatobie lawyer. This is one thing people don't know. You don't expect everybody every day to come out and start gossiping. We don't know how to gossip. Obatobie lawyer can never speak to what is his name? That the woman you see is his ex-wife. That woman that come to tell them whatever is his ex-wife that is taking care of Adam and is not the mother of Adam. Are you getting the message? That woman is not Adam's mother. So more or less, the only thing that our PM have in common with that woman now is that woman is keeping charge of Adam because our PM is not around. I hope we are getting the message. The fat woman, probably PM married her when she was pretty and young. Now PM is not PM don't is not marrying her at all, and that woman had no child for our PM. That woman is only the only why reason why this is what people don't know. I am waiting for you, Emmanuel Shibike. Anyway, I've taken it that you are not coming now. The only reason why that woman gains access to visiting our PM is because she takes Adam to PM. If not for Adam, that woman will never visit PM. This is one thing people don't even understand. And there are some things you don't have to come and talk in the public because they are personal and the family affair. I don't want to talk about this. But I'm making it clear today for you to understand that that woman his ex-wife, not even our PM's lawyer, not our PM's attorney. She has nothing, how do you call it, in the law or about lawyer or anything about her. She's only going there to visit our PM with Adam. She cannot go there alone to visit our PM. Anytime you see that woman visit our PM, her ticket to see our PM is Adam. If she goes there without Adam, PM will not even look at her. Are you getting the message? So when you see the criminals using her to come to pass wrong messages, I want you to understand what is going on. Anybody can be bought over. Anybody can be bought over. This is what everybody must understand. So that woman, you might see her come and lie and they sit down with Ogechikunkere and die with Ogechikunkere. Who is she? Have you asked yourself, why is it that Ogechikunkere cannot communicate with our PM's lawyer? Why don't you imagine? Why don't you ask those questions? Or better still, Ogechikunkere claim he loves PM. They are seeing PM every day. They talk to PM every day, right? Why is it that they don't even know who the attorney or the lawyer or the legal personnel of our PM are? They don't have access to them. So that woman now, they have paid the woman to be like a tafia, to be like a spy for them. Trickishly, we'll go and ask our PM some questions, and when PM drops small thing, they go come use am, manipulate am, large am, e go big. They go come out, come they talk like say they don't have any information about our prime minister, unless the one in public domain. I am telling you with assurance, with every alacrity, like Isabel will tell you. I am telling you, they don't even know what is going on. They only know, for instance, the one they know now, the lawyer they know now is the international lawyer in America. They know him, but they cannot communicate with him because that one know that they are fraud. Are you getting the message? The one in Finland, even, they don't have access to that one. And like I told you earlier before, in other days, Finland permits two lawyers. One will be from international, one will be from within Finland. You don't need 20 lawyers like you need in Nigeria. No. Okay? And beside, anyway, let me not go further. Just take it like that. But I want everybody to understand the truth. And today, the truth now go prevail. Okay? I go show you some things about some things and for some things and for you to understand some things. Like this video, we are moving on. Like and share. Okay. Okay, my people. So, like I be tell you before we continue, we go listen to I want you to remember the comment somebody come here and made. Ojus, he said, is this Ojus? No, not Ojus. Wolu Friday, right? Yes, Wolu Friday is the person, not Ojus. Ojus, sorry. Wolu Friday said, listen to what the Wolu Friday said here. He said, Sunday service, who is conducting the service? Woman or man? Cause I know you like obeying woman. Can you hear? These are the kind of useless people that can never live with a woman in their life. These are the kind of useless people that will end up in beer parlor, end up in the street. They will never be able to live with a woman, and they will never get a woman. And the woman will be a cause to them in the morning. Woman will be a cause to them in the afternoon. Woman will be a cause to them in the evening. Woman will be a cause to them in the night. All the rest of their life. He say, can you imagine? That I like obeying woman. Why won't I obey woman? I suck the breast of a woman. I came out from between two legs of a woman. I was brought up by a woman. I didn't fall down from heaven. Now my mama nine born me. Nine carry me for 9 months. Nine born me. Why would I be ashamed of woman? It's just like a woman telling you he is ashamed of a man. Thank you for that, he say. Thank you for that, he say. I didn't expect it, but thank you so much. Now you've joined it. Thank you so much. That I love obeying woman. People don't even know what they are doing. They don't know. Anyway, without wasting much time, quickly, I want us to go to foreign news first. You see, the world is turning around against some people. If US pulls out, don't you know that NATO is pulling out of Ukraine? And if NATO pull out, are you sure EU is going to sustain them? You see, there's that song, I can see everything working around for our good. The same EU and then Biden's government that went to America, that went to UN, and they sit there and tell us that we have right to fight for our freedom. We have right to live freely in this life. They are the ones that are supporting Ukraine, but they cannot tell you the truth about Biafra. The same Finland today that is supporting Ukraine is the same Finland that have had our prime minister and they tag him a terrorist. Why are you not tagging this man here called what is his name? Valansky or Zalansky? Why is he not a terrorist for fighting for his people? If Obato Obie today has been tagged a terrorist, although we are not sure, let me not say what I'm not sure. They have not tagged him a terrorist yet until we see them in court. Until the 16th of June, May, I think 16th or 26th of May, when they go to court, we will see if they are truly going to charge him for terrorism charges. And then when they bring up their terrorism charges, that means we will start calling Finland the terrorist because they are supporting Zelensky. They are supporting, because if you are supporting a terrorist, you are a terrorist. Because the same thing our prime minister is doing is the same thing Zelensky is doing. You cannot support Zelensky or Zalosky of Ukraine and they tell me that I be terrorist for fighting for my people. You know they work like that. If me and my people are tagged terrorists, Zelensky and the Europe are also terrorists. So they should come out clearly and make it clear that them now be terrorists. If you want to talk about anything, come inside the Zoom. I put the link there. I'm putting the link again. I said, come inside here. I don't, you can, how do you want me to be discussing with you in the comments? How do I know who you are? How do I know you are not a nincompoop? How do I know you are not an idiot? How do you want me to believe you are a human being? How do you want me to know you are not a Funani? How do you want me to know you are not Shina Sanworu? You are not a Guru Ago? How do you want me to know you are not Sana Parawa? How do you want me to know you are not criminals? How do you want me to know? Come inside here and speak. At least I will respond to you. I am open. I don't have anything to hide. It's only the people that are evil and manipulative and have secrets that will not come out to say anything in public, that they will hide themselves. Come inside here and ask me what you want to ask me. You're welcome in the room. Your background is too noisy. Okay, you are in a car. Okay, go on immediately.
My brother, God will bless you.
Thank you.
I'm inside the vehicle right now. But
Okay.
uh, everything people are doing, God will surely protect the life of Biafrans, good Biafrans that right track. Continue, my brother. God will bless you. God will bless you for keep keeping us in the right track. And don't allow this struggle to go to drag to the mud. God will surely bless you, bless your handwork, bless your family. Thank you so much, my brother. That is all I can say.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. God bless you for coming in. Okay, dear friends, like you say, you are bright star. Not the way they can't even answer their name. You see why I am angry when these people come to comment, and you will come out and say you react too much, you overreact. Why won't I overreact? When you want me to overreact, why wouldn't I overreact? You come here with fake name. I've given you a link. You come inside here and talk to me. You will not come inside. Do you have discussion through comments? How many people give you link to come in and tell them where they have wronged? How many people give? Can Sonny Akbarawa open his platform, Rafael Ajere, and the rest of them open their platform and tell you, come in and tell me where I have committed any offense or where they have lied? Can they do it? Or who can do this that I'm doing now? I open my platform, come inside here. Instead of telling me I obey woman from the comment section, come inside here, tell me, say, Ugo, you obey woman. Okay, as you know, I give you phone number. As you know, if you come in, call on the phone. You know, go call. You are writing through comment that we should go and protest. How do I know you are not any compo? If you are not a phone and come inside here, let's talk. You are worse than Funani even. You are worse than Funani because Funani is not the hide. They come out and do what they want to do proudly in broad daylight. You no go do them anything because now they own Nigeria. But you, I don't know, Nani Kompla go use qualify you only. Unless you come inside here. If not, that is what you are. You have God to tell me that I obey woman. Did I call you? You know I obey woman, and yet when you hear we go they talk wrong, come. What are you coming here to do? What do you expect when you come here? Are you not a fool? I got angry. You say, Ugo get angry. Ugo is overreacting. But you are evil. Listen, even Jesus Christ in the Bible overreacted. He got angry. He rebuked demons. He rebuked people. He rebuked nature. How about me that is a human being? So you dare not tell me I overreact. I know who, I don't care who you follow. I've given you a name. And you that say you are bright star, you remain a Nikompo until you prove that you are not one. You are a Nikompo until you prove that you are not one. So, like I was saying, I have some clips we will share. But firstly, like I was saying earlier, Finland, Europe, EU cannot delay or detain Show Ayaba, cannot detain or delay our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, and they tell me that Zelensky is a good man. Hello, Princess Guesguas. You are welcome. Laugh.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
I don't say you go laugh.
I had to come in because I could see some people crying
Mm,
some
yeah.
people crying because of fundraising yesterday.
Oh, oh yeah.
Eh?
Oh, oh yeah. Oh, oh
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Many, many, many things they happen. Oh, where is King One
Hey!
Solomon now? Eh? We miss you. We miss you.
Hey! But let me say, the maggots, I don't even know what to say to them. We told them to go and do their own fundraising. do their own thing as they don't want to recognize the independence they gave, like we all went to Finland.
Mm.
They came back and started answering Biafra government in
Neza,
again.
yeah.
We said, okay. For those of us who believe in our DPM,
Yeah.
Dr. Ngozi Olabueze,
Mm.
who declared Biafra on the 29th of November 2024.
Mm.
And we support her 1000%. So, as they don't, if they don't remember that Biafra has been redeclared, that they no longer, that they are no, that their names are no longer in 517 people that signed that Biafra has been redeclared.
Yes.
They should go back to Finland and get that book and cancel their name and go back to that their Biafra government in Nigeria and redeclare their own book.
Hold on, princess. You see, there's no, going to Finland is a difficult one. They come out on this on the media, announce that they have withdrawn their signatories, their signatures from that. It's okay because internet they say they forget. We go keep them for them forever. Make they just come out to withdraw their signatures. Very simple thing.
Don't mind them. Oh my God. Because of money, they sold their soul to the devil because of one child. So now, because that time we were all dancing on stage that Biafra has been redeclared all of a sudden. 2 days later, in fact, that very day that Biafra was redeclared, this man was throwing tantrums on the stage. I told something, what am I going to tell them that we didn't declare that Biafra on the 7th? But you were there. You were there and you also signed 517 people. You also signed that you were a witness. Now you want to, what am I going to tell? You want to tell those people who told you to go and stop the redeclaration of Biafra. Chineke na-akpọta one by one. Because do you know, all of them that the land of Biafra will swallow, them plenty. Because of one day, do you know, have you seen all the things that they did to stop the fundraising of yesterday? But because of Biafra, shut all of them up.
Yeah.
Because I told them on space and I said, don't, even if it is one ejema or one eje, go and sow the seed. That's yesterday. You will see what will happen in your life. That thing you are begging people to give to you, just go. Just go and sow a seed and you will see that thing coming. So what happened? They thought that the fundraising would be empty. Because of what our sister, because she was suspended, she wanted to mess herself up, not mess their family. Anyway, it's good because when things don't happen, you won't know what is really hidden. So it is always good for everything against Biafra must come out. The heart of man is deep, and this is the only way to open it up for us, because you can't read, the heart of man is filled up. So their action is what we use to know who they are, and the God of Biafra has opened them up. We have seen who they are.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, Princess Basbos.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
All the things you do, because of Biafra will never forget you.
Okay, now I was even expecting calls from the people that claim they know too much. So, like we were saying, let us quickly listen before we continue.
Donald Trump calls his Ukrainian counterpart a modestly successful comedian, and a dictator. Volodymyr Zelensky accuses Trump of living in a Russian-made disinformation space. So can their relationship be saved, or does Zelensky need a new strategy? This is Inside Story. The president of Ukraine was shut out of talks on the future of his country. And during the next 48 hours, a war of words erupted. The new US administration revealed a stunning reversal of America's policy on the war in Ukraine. Trump launched a tirade against Zelensky, accusing him of misleading the US about spending millions of dollars on a war that couldn't be won. He also blamed Ukraine for starting the war, despite the fact it was Russia that invaded. Framing the Ukrainian president as the main obstacle to peace, Trump claimed Zelensky's approval rating had plummeted to 4% and warned he'd better move fast or he's not going to have a country left. All this adding to mounting concern in Kyiv that Trump's idea for ending the war is exactly what Russian President Vladimir Putin has been hoping for. So is all this about what's best for Ukraine, or more a personal vendetta dating back to Trump's first term in office? We'll be discussing those questions with our guests, but first, this report from Alexandra Byers.
A war of words between longtime allies, escalating over a week. The tensions between the American and Ukrainian presidents first broke out on Tuesday, with Donald Trump declaring Kyiv had started the war in Ukraine, despite the fact Russia invaded.
You should have never started it. You could have made a deal. I could have made a deal for Ukraine that would have given them almost all of the land, everything, almost all of the land, and no people would have been killed and no city would have been demolished.
Trump was making the comments shortly after the US and Russia held their first high-level talks in 3 years, hosted by Saudi Arabia, and aimed at ending the war. On Wednesday, Zelensky hit back, criticizing Trump for spreading lies.
Unfortunately, President Trump, who we have great respect for as the leader of the American people, whom we respect very much, who supports us constantly, unfortunately lives in this disinformation space.
That comment led to Trump launching his most stinging attack to date on the Ukrainian president. In a long and scathing social media post, he accused Zelensky of talking the U.S. into spending $350 billion to go into a war that couldn't be won.
Did you get something there? Did you just get anything out of here? US is now coming to count their loss or cost after how many years? More than 5 years. I think the war is up to 5 years or more than 5 years now. I think this war, Ukraine war, Russia, is up to or more than 5 years now. I think so. And they have spent $350 billion just to support a war. And it's not just that is going to happen. US is no longer going to be supporting Ukraine, one, from this moment on, because Trump have told them to make they tie their belt well. US 3 years, okay, 3 years now, thank you. They are no longer going to be supporting them, and it's not just US. US is assuring them that even NATO will not support them. Are you getting the message? Even NATO is no longer going to be there for them. You don't get the message? So now, why am I saying all this? Because it concerns me. Because I want, what do you call his name? This man called Zelensky today. Let me put him there so his picture will be clear. Finland, Alexander Stubb of Finland is supporting this man. Alexander Stubb of Finland. I don't know if I can get his picture. Let me get his picture so you go there bam, you go there cool, you go there fine. Finish president. Mesh. Let me look for his picture. I'll bring his picture so that if we dey talk am, e go dey enter well, because I dey like make things dey enter well. I dey like things where dey good, wey dey delicate. Osophias no delicate, yeah. Hmm? I go like make things dey delicate. Well. All right. Hold on, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Accept. All right, we are here. Hold on, I'm bringing him. I want to get him so that we go enjoy him well. Where I go follow Adam up. Come on, this one. Put them here. All right. So these two people. Hold on. Why I go block them? I be one make two of them there for screen so that yeah, gree show. Anyway, it is well. Okay, these two people you see, Alexander Stubb is holding our prime minister. I no care whether he say no be you hold am na police, e no dey important. Alexander Stubb is holding our prime minister, and the same Alexander Stubb is I no wan stay their center, make they dey their own, make I dey my own, because two of them na bad people. Two of them na bad people, make they dey like that. So as I be dey tell you, Alexander Stubb now, they support Zelensky of Ukraine. Excuse me. Why? Because he say he want Zelensky with Ukraine be free people. Make they live their life the way they want to live their life. That, according to them, they claim that Russia is suppressing them. Are you getting the message? That Russia is suppressing them. So today, our prime minister, and I want you to get something to know, Russia before the war did not go, have never gone, did not intend to go into Ukraine to take or land grab or carry out ethnic cleansing or economic strangulation policy or land grabbing policy or ethnic cleansing policy. No. They did not send their terrorist soldiers to go there and they do anything, cut anybody's head, take over their land. No. What is the truth? The truth is that some people from Ukraine say, we want to be free. We don't want to join you. As you say today, you want to join Europe, you want to join NATO. Make we go our way. We no go follow you. Na be the matter, na be the cause, na be the cocoa. Zelensky say over his dead body, will he allow the people to go? Russia say, if these people say they want to go, you must let them go. Because when you say you want to go from Russia, we have to let you go. Why will you hold these people? In the full stop, what am I saying? Alexander Stubb took over. He joined the NATO immediately. He joined the NATO and he collaborated with them to come and they stop our prime minister from fighting for his people. Why him, Alexander Stubb, is supporting Ukraine for the same cause you stopped our prime minister Simon Ekpa from doing. And you are charging him for terrorism when you should be charged for terrorism with your supporter and the people you are supporting. If Alexander Stubb know that he is not a terrorist, that Zelensky of Ukraine is not a terrorist, why will you tag or why will you arrest or why will you stop Simon Ekpa from saving his people? Because somebody wrote a letter accusing him of terrorism and the supporting of terrorism, then you go arrest him. For more than 3 months now, you are keeping him. And you don't want us to talk until May 16th. We are waiting for you. But one thing everybody should understand today is that Russia is listening today to America. They want peace. According to Russia, Russia said, we want peace. We want dialogue. But guess what Zelensky is saying? We don't want any dialogue. We want to continue. You must agree to my terms. That's what they want. It go work like that. It no go work like that. It no go work like that. So that is that. Anyway, we have to continue doing what we are doing. So, like I said earlier, I want us to, will it be good? Let us listen to our DPM first. Then after that, I will give us the link is open. You can always join at any time and give us your opinion. Okay? You can always join. No. Don't allow that bright star to distract you. Leave him. Don't call him. He's a nincompoop. He's not a human being. So leave him. I beg. Leave him. Don't let anybody distract you.
So
Ignore them. They are
much.
not existing.
Thank you so much, Famdi. Thank you so very much. The Information Department, the Secretary of Information, Telecom and Postal Services, Dr. Agi, welcome, Honorable Go. Welcome to all the media people. I want to use this opportunity to welcome all Biafrans to this fundraising. I thank you all for taking out time from your task, from your duties, from what you have to do to be here with us, Biafrans, in this fundraising platform today. Thank you so much for what you do. Improve the quality of life of their people. So that there are people that are dying daily from abject poverty, from high blood pressure of 300 over 200, from blood sugar of 600 plus, and nobody is catering for them because the Nigerian state has not provided those services to them. That is what Biafrans all over the world want to go home this year and offer to our people. And I think it is just a fair statement. That is what we want to do. That is what we long to do. Biafrans and most indigenous Nigerians have scattered their life all over outside the Nigerian territory because of the leadership we have, the criminal leadership that reintegrates non-terrorists to protect them during elections. Elections that are rigged, elections that are manipulated, elections that other foreign world bodies have declared those elections non-credible. How long is Britain going to continue this manipulation? How long will Finland continue to listen to this criminality from the Nigerian state? How long will France continue to allow Tinubu to come to France for a basic health care system? Meanwhile, this is somebody that is planning billions of dollars of contracts in oil with you, but cannot provide basic health care to his people, cannot provide basic education. Almost all part of northern Nigeria has been besieged by reintegrated terrorists brought in by President Tinubu and Christopher Musa. When they tell you there are terrorists in Nigeria, do not believe what they say. They create the safe haven for these terrorists to come into Nigeria and take over the indigenous people's home, because they can control them. They can count their numbers during election for them to continue to perpetuate themselves in power. So when you are a foreign country and you listen to the criminality of the Nigerian state, which is already a failed state, and you offer them any weapon, any resources in the name of fighting terrorism, you also is part of that criminality and terrorism. We are Biafrans. We have the right for self-determination. We have the right for self-defense. Our people are killed every day. Our people are murdered every day. Innocent men, women, and children are being murdered in Nigeria by the Nigeria, engineered by Tinubu, the Nigerian state, in partnership with Hope Uzodinma, with Chris Soludo, with Pitamba, and the rest of them. This is a calculated, systemic thing they've been doing to kill almost all males in Biafra territory, arrest them. They are scattered in different jails across Nigeria. Most of them are tagged terrorists. Just like Finland is trying to tag our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, a terrorist in defense of the Nigerian terrorist government. But we promise you, we will see how this situation with Finland and Biafra and Nigeria is going to end up. And I call on Alex Starr to intervene and release our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, because Finland has contributed to the killing of innocent Biafrans between November and today by taking away our Prime Minister, the head of state of the United States of Biafra, allowing the reintegrated terrorists by Christopher Musa to jump into Biafra territory and kill a lot of innocent women, children, and indigenous Biafrans, killing lots of Christians for nothing, just because Christopher Musa wants to continue to milk our oil and send it to Europe. We are calling on Finland to release our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, immediately. He has not committed any crime except fighting the Nigerian terrorists that are sent into our land to kill us and their agents. We have their agents in Biafra land that goes to point to the terrorists where Biafrans are living. And those agents, they are existing in Biafra land, and we will continue to fight them. If they come to kill us using the reintegrated terrorists, we are going to self-defend our people. We are also calling on the Nigerian government, headed by Tinubu, to release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. He has not committed any crime. The United Nations Committee on Extradition Rendition has told Nigeria to release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and compensate him. Nigerian state has refused to do that. About 2 to 3 competent law courts in Nigeria, inside Nigeria, have told President Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. Till today, Nigeria refused to do that. So where is the justice? Where is making the world a better place? When you have heads of governments performing and being part of criminality to silence the freedom of speech, to silence innocent indigenes that seek for their own freedom. Where is the justice in the world? Where is making the world a better place? Why United Nations, on one hand, has told Nigeria to release our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. The United Nations Secretary Guterres has said that reintegration of non-terrorists will make Nigeria a better place. It's on record because he supports that. And that is why Biafrans will continue to be grateful to President Trump and what he does to bring sanity to the world, to make the world a better place. Making the world a better place is not just from what people or what leaders say by mouth. Making the world a better place is also shown by the action you carry out as a leader. You do not make the world a better place. President Stab of Finland by arresting the head of state, the head of government of the United States of Biafra, incarcerating him now for almost 90 days. And you think that by taking away our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, in your collaboration with the Nigeria terrorist state, you think we are just going to die down. We are just going to keep quiet. We are going home this year. And we will self-defend our people. And self-determination is our right. On that note, Biafrans, we will continue to safeguard our people. Many Biafrans are languishing in different jails across Nigeria today, courtesy of Nigerian Defense Chief Christopher Musa and President Tinubu. President Tinubu has sent so many armored tanks into the Biafra land, but he will not tell the world that he is invading a sovereign nation. He sent reintegrated terrorists wearing Nigerian military, driving Nigeria armored vehicle inside Biafra land to disturb the peaceful communities of Biafran innocent men, women, and children. Children passes armored tanks, armored vehicles when they go to school. Courtesy President Tinubu and Christopher Musa. What is their armored tanks doing inside Biafra land? In Finland, do you have military parading the roads of Finland? Britain, in Europe, do you have your military parading your streets? In America, do we have military parading the roads? No, we don't. But that is what Nigeria President Tinubu and Christopher Musa is doing in Biafra land today. We have their armored vehicles. We have their armored tanks with their weapons, with their AK-47, disturbing the peaceful community of Biafra lands. Why? Because they want to continue to kill us Christians, and they want to continue to milk our natural resources and send it over to Europe, to France, probably maybe to Finland. And then they partner with the president of these countries to arrest innocent Biafrans that are championing the cause for their people to be free. That is why our leader Nnamdi Kanu is being held today by the Nigerian government. They partner with Kenya government, and Kenya government was part of the plot to kidnap our leader Nnamdi Kanu and extradite him to Nigeria. Now Finland is doing the same thing, partnering with the Nigerian terrorist state to remove our leader, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. That is what they do. They collude with their globalist agenda presidents to deal with anybody that questions their power. And you think we are going to keep quiet while you continue to do your globalist agenda? No, that is not going to happen. You have to kill all of us before you can succeed with that kind of agenda in Biafra land. So we have an innocent Biafran that was arrested since November or December. He's still being held by the Nigerian state in one of the prisons inside Biafra land. I think he's in Amawabia prison. Let me get the particular name of the prison, of the police station where they're holding these innocent Biafrans. Yes, I think it's Amawabia. So this innocent Biafran was taken away by the Nigerian state. He has been locked up since November by the Nigerian police. They're holding him at yeah. I'm not gonna give out his name. Yes. In around Oka, yeah. That is where they're holding this innocent Biafran. He is detailed by the DSS, Nigeria DSS. He's the one detailing this innocent Biafran from Oka. Oka is where the capital, hopefully, of the ex-Biafran state, where Soludo is the governor. They took this innocent Biafran from Oka police station. That is where his bail supposed to be done. And when our lawyers followed up, the crime that the Nigerian state, Soludo, accused this guy is for terrorism. They accused this innocent Biafran for terrorism. Just for saying he's a Biafran, he stands for fighting for Biafra. It is our basic right to determine who rules us. The Nigerian Tinubu government, with Christopher Musa and Soludo, they tagged this innocent Biafran a terrorist. And they put his bail at around 3 million naira. 3 million, just for him to come out. I spoke with the wife. They've detained this guy since around November 2024 till now for committing no crime. Just imagine how many innocent Biafrans that are being committed in several Nigerian jails. And when I got the description of where that guy sleeps, on hard floor, very cold, and I strongly believe that is what Finland and Nigeria is doing to our innocent Biafrans too. That is what they do. They excommunicate them first. They lock them up. They isolate them, psychologically and physically trying to destroy innocent Biafrans for nothing, just for the oil, so they can continue to take the oil in our land. That is just one case. Really confirmed, realistic situation still held by Soludo in Oka for nothing. This is what the Nigerian state does. This is just one. There are thousands of innocent Biafrans locked up all over Nigeria for no crime. Many have been killed. Many of them, their organs have been harvested. Just because they are Biafrans, just because they want their own country, just because they do not want to live in a country where confirmed terrorists are reintegrated and hired inside the military and the police. That is their crime. So Biafrans today, we are going to pass a bill into law by the cabinet. Honorable Uche, if you are going to monitor that, please. Give me 1 minute and I'm going to read the bill and then read the statement of the government of the United States of Biafra on the crime of being a Biafran. Those of you who sees Biafrans as criminals, you are the criminal. From today, you are the one committing the crime because we've done nothing. We are very loyal people. We obey the laws of the lands where we live. We follow the laws of the land where we live. We do not invade anybody. We do not take people's homes. We do not kill Christians. We do not kill Muslims. We do not invade and take over people's homes and properties. Anywhere in the world where Biafrans and indigenous Nigerians go, they follow the rules of the country. But you who are the criminals, based on your quest for the oil from the Biafra territory, you categorize us as terrorists. You kill the Christians. It doesn't matter as long as you get the oil. That's what you're interested in. Today, it's going to end. So we are going to pass the bill. And during the voting, we are only going to take the cabinet members during this vote. And Honorable Uche, if you want to capture the cabinet members that are present at this meeting, so that when the voting starts, we will be able to capture.
All right. The voting is all about this. Today, Nigeria newspaper had it. Biafra tagging agitators, terrorists, violation of human rights, EGBA USB to Nigeria government. Today, like we all know, Nigeria, if you are today in Nigeria, if anywhere in Nigeria, if they see you and you have anything that you remember Chiwatalago, what they did to Chiwatalago about night, I think in 2022 so or 2023, I've forgotten. Because Chiwatalago was putting a rising sun on as a cloth. He used it to sew a cloth and he was brutally all of us knew what they did to Shiwatalago then. Celestin, please. Okay, Celestin, now you have the okay, he's even out. He's just making noise here. Okay, now, so like I've been tell you before, the fact that you are a Biafra, originally Biafra, indigenous person, you have been tagged a terrorist. So the bill has been passed that Nigeria must not try that again. Because today, Biafra is now a nation that has been redeclared, that is in existence with their government. So they can take you to any court if you do it again. That is the law that was passed yesterday evening by the Biafran government, the United States of Biafran government. That is by the way. So I have some people here in the Celeste. Okay, you have the mic. Continue.
We'll go 247.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah, I just have some questions to ask you before I will make my own contribution. You say now the Biafra It's a free country, right? Can you hear me?
You are noisy, but I can manage to hear you. Just try
Okay,
and speak up a
okay.
little
Sorry.
bit.
You said Biafra now is a USB now is a free country, right? Like they have got their referendum and everything. USB now is functioning like a country.
I don't understand where you are
I
coming.
said okay because I listened to Ngozo Rabo Eze where he mentioned some states that they have governors, they have a representative. So those that they make a governors in the state are then functioning like a governor Soludo or Hopus or Dema or
Are you
the
a
Humai.
Biafran? Are you a Biafran?
Abum onye Igbo, abum a Biafra.
Are you a Biafran or
Yes,
you are
I
an Igbo
am
person?
a Biafran. I am a Biafran.
Are you supporting the coming of Biafra?
Of course,
How have you been supporting?
in any way, it doesn't matter how I
It
have been.
matters. It matters because what you are hold on. What you are asking shows you are criticizing the government. Do you believe in what the government is doing? Eh? Oh, he's gone out. Hold on. He's gone out. Okay. Celestine,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
do you believe in what the government is doing?
The Biafra Republic government in exile, right?
United States of Biafra government, do you believe in what they are doing?
You can't just come out. You give a birth to a baby today,
I
tomorrow you
asked you a question. Do you believe or you don't believe?
right now there is nothing like a United States of Biafra because we have
Ayana,
not
bye
yet
bye. Go,
recognized.
go, bye
Wait,
bye. You cannot be here. I don't need you here. Go away from here. You don't believe in what I'm doing and you are coming to contribute to my program. Why will you come here? You don't need to come here. You don't believe in what I'm doing. So you don't need to be here. Mazi Sondo Kamfo, you're welcome. Mazi
Thank you,
Sondo
my
Kamfo,
brother
can you?
Ugochukwu.
You're welcome.
Ugo 247.
Hey,
Chai,
Mazi.
my brother, I don't tell why they try to enter your I don't tell why they try to enter your program, my brother. I know they had me, you know they give link. Chai.
Alala.
Take email.
Odemma, Mazi. Odemma, no. Odemma.
God of Biafra will keep you alive.
He
This God of
say,
Biafra will bless you.
he
This God of
say,
Biafra will protect you, protect your family. You will eat
he
the fruit
say,
of your labor.
he
My
say,
brother, I like you. Keep it on, eh? Keep it on.
thank you,
I
Mazi.
was
That's what's up.
very, very, very happy. I was very, very happy what you did when they call our leader for questioning. And I've been trying all this while to speak like this. I am very, very happy today. Good afternoon, Biafrans. Good afternoon, my indomitable leader, Mazen Nandekanu. The Ohamadike one of Biafra, the faith of this generation. Wherever you, this God that call you for this journey, will He
He
will keep
say,
you.
he say,
He will never allow any from the enemies to touch you, my brother.
he
Ohamadike, we are
say,
waiting for you. You will come out alive and healthy.
he
Every of
say,
your heart desire concerning Biafra, it will come to pass in the name
He said,
I greet my EM, the Obatobie, the peace ambassador. Wherever you are, we stand with you.
he
It's
said,
quite unfortunate that Finland turned, but notwithstanding, God is in charge. Even to you, my leader, you will come out
he
strong.
said,
You're already a
he
hero.
said,
Nobody can change it. I
he
want to
said,
thank the DPM, the lioness, the woman that refused to compromise. Adam mmadụ jide ka iji anyị kwụ gị n'azụ o nwere ihe ndị ilo ga-eme. I said it when I see that Adadi Oranjo have entered the other ship. I said it from every indication, from her body, from body sign, from her speech, from everything. You know that this woman is not with us. Jesus said, if you are not with us, automatically you are what? You are against us. How can you oppose your leader instruction? How dare you? When Obatobie is with us, you don't ever question his authority, because now a fellow woman, and if he say you can talk to her anyhow. Well, I thank God for everything, because this God is a great God. He's exposing every one of you, and I'm still praying. Everyone that is still remain, every saboteur that is still remain in this struggle, the God of Biafra expose them
he
naked,
said,
as in
he
Adadi
said,
Oramma.
he said,
Biafrans, I thank you, every one of you that is still standing on the truth, that is still standing on the right side. Ngozi Orabeze is the one that the God have destined to lead us at this stage. Some people say woman where they open leg piece, but now the same leg they open, they burn you. Now that the same leg, now they open, they burn you. Ajalelele. Me, I know you be saboteur now, because before you don't betray. Everything where they do, be say our leader no know. Our leader know, but he don't want you. All those efforts where we not contribute to know. If say want to pay you people for don't pay, because he know what you people have done, but he just kindly they carry you people, they go as Jesus carrying disciples, they go. Having know that Judas will betray him, having know that Peter will deny him, he carry everybody along. That's what our, and look at how God exposed every one of you. I don't even know why people are still listening to this. I don't even know yet you want to go take qualify them, make it do okay. The one where they pay me pass now the person where call himself professor. A professor, a whole professor. Look at what illiterates they take you, they do. You should be ashamed of yourself. You call yourself a professor, and they fall in this kind of, oh, it's a pity. It's a pity. God Almighty, because God have said that through Mazin Nande Kano, that our freedom is coming. That is why when he asked us to follow Obatobie, I told people that Obatobie is the next person. Hence, Hamadike is one that opened the mouth, say we should follow him. And look at wonders God used him to perform. I told people that Obatobie is more than 15-1. Only 1 week when you don't even reach 1 week where he come out. Now breeze blow. All this father ways come out to no sooner trouser wear. All the whole fire will now open. Only few days when he come out. Make we know waiting this man. Only one person. They manage him. They endure it. Make it get to where he's going. I thank God Almighty because these ones they come late. I told you don't finish everything. Keep the template for us. And nothing can stop us from going where we are going. Nothing. He say you are the he say you the freedom fighter. And you are romancing with your enemies. Fools. Fools. Tell me what person go give you in this world in exchange of your freedom. Tell
Ask
me.
me, oh.
Eh? Somebody come seize your papa compound with the buildings inside. Come say, okay, make you come stay for gate. You happily go and receive it happily. Not even to come inside the compound though. Give you a corner by the gate side. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. That money we collect, that money go kill you now one by one.
See.
Those money we collect, that's money we collect from these terrorist sponsors. That money go destroy you now one by one. It go destroy you now one by one. My brother appreciate Ugo. He don't know how Biafrans take you. He don't know. See, the day where you go put left for Biafra land, my brother, you no go touch left for ground, no. People go carry you for head.
Hey, Chineke udezira Biafra go. Eh, Chukwu dozielu, dozielu Chukwu.
Whether they like it or not, whether they like it or not, God don't bring Trump for us.
You see?
It is now our power when Trump come.
No.
Trump
Nachuku.
coming is because of Biafra. If not, they forgive him. They vaccinate him now. But look at everything they do. They couldn't succeed. Because God have he want to use him for. Biafrans rejoice. As he depend them now, you know, she say it as it in the sweet us.
He go the sweet
And he
us.
continue to sweet us.
Yes.
Not so, my brother. Look at everywhere now quiet. My brother, if you go for Niger National Assembly now, it could be like saying, we are 1,000 people died.
Abi?
Go for House of Representative. They will vomit all the whole things where the money where they don't chop, sponsor terrorism. They go vomit them. Check all the media. Check all their media now. All the whole thing, everybody now. No. See, my brother, everywhere now, bagalagala. Everywhere now, bagalagala. Life and direct now. Some gullibles. They said Trump no get power to realize independent. Forgotten that the Trump is the president of the whole world.
They don't know.
They forgot that Trump is on assignment. Trump is an assignment. Immediately he come, he scatter United Nations. I say yes. God, this man they hear from God direct. Because that is the gathering of the wicked. scatter them, sanction them, pull out, sanction the ICC. How can the United Nations, they are killing innocent people all over the world and they don't talk. They don't act. You say you are, what are you uniting? Uniting for what? Gambling with the people's blood. Allow this Islamic terrorists to take over even United Nations. It's quite unfortunate. Biafra is coming to bring peace to the world.
Staff.
All these things you see happening without Biafra, no peace in the world. Without Biafra, no peace.
Otua.
My brother, we are going home. We are going
Sure.
home. We are going home. We are going home. Yes, and as God has said it, so shall it be. No man can change it. No man. My brother, stay where you are. Keep on. Keep on. We are praying for all of you. You see, I want to use this opportunity to thank all the media warriors. I want to thank you people. You people are doing a great job. I want to thank person like Choose. It's only God will bless you. Keep on doing what you are doing. Like I normally say, every work have a reward. Ndị Igbo si na onye ọrụ nwere ụgwọ. Ị ga-adị ndị rie ọrụ ịlụrụ. I'm greeting every other media warriors. Jisi na ike n'ọrụ. Jisi na ike n'ọrụ. Oge akara aka elugo. Oge akara aka elugo. Ndị enemy anyị dị na ha ga-eji the men on the ground will sabotage anyị. But look at how God is graced them. Grace them. We are coming together. All the whole forces are coming together to work. Yeah. On and all one is one chain and command. Only one under Her Excellency, the Doctor, the DPN, Ngozi Arabeze. My daughter, God will keep you out. God will protect you. Anywhere, any door you are knocking in the international, God will grant the doors for you. Anywhere you go, they will accept you. All your heart desire for Biafra to come will surely come to pass. In the name of Chukwu Ekabiama.
You see,
my brother, I see with. I have my mic now. I see they around. Keep it on.
Keep it so on. Much. I appreciate.
May God bless you. United States of Biafra.
Thank you.
May God bless United States of Biafra.
What is his name? You say you are Celestin Guinea. Celestin, what is your name? You don't believe in what I am doing, and you are coming here. What do you want? You opened your mouth, say here, you don't believe me, and you are disturbing me. Stop coming into my studio, please. Leave. If you believe in Nigeria, go and join them. I don't have problem with that. But I'll have problem with you if you continue to come here. Don't let me insult you. Just leave. Quietly leave. Move away from here. I have no she gozi okeke si na nwere ihe jikọrọ owu mmiri na ọta Chineke. Mbana. You don't believe in the government you are following. You are coming to, what do you want here? Quietly leave. Go away. Go away. If you believe in anything, go and follow what you believe in, okay? So, Biafrans, like I said, many lies are told. just because somebody want to gain personality or somebody want to gain I don't know, whatever, for whatever. Amuche Udo. You may have heard or seen videos or heard audios flying up and down. People are sabo. They have not been trusted. Okay, Chukwumkere said, and his family said that the defense minister have not been working, have not been doing anything. He has been sacked. He's and other people saying he's a sabo. This. I just want you to listen to this video.
Staff. Once again, I welcome every one of you on the progress we have made so far, especially on the issue of defense. Biafra defense.
I want you to be listening very attentively. PM is telling you this meeting here was held on the October, either September or October last year, 2024, when everybody was given annual report of how him and his department have run. And our prime minister is giving you account of what defense have achieved. Under who is what I want you to, because if the defense, if the PM, if our prime minister Simon Ekpa was not proud of our defense and what the person as a defense minister or secretary is doing, he will not be happy and bold to bring him to the public. So I want us to listen very well. Listen to him.
On the progress we have made so far, especially on the issue of defense. Biafra defense has been very, very strong. We're getting stronger by the day. The Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra resistance fighters has done tremendously very well. And I will invite the Minister of Defense to also have his 2-minute briefing the cabinet. Thank you.
That the defense has done extremely, tremendously very well. Marvelous, perfect. And now, let us see the defense minister, whether it's Rafael Ajere, the Anumpam, or Sonny Akparawa, the criminal Onyori Akparawo, or Ogechukwu Nkere, the mechanic that is stealing our money and the buying motor and the repairing and the selling. Let us see who our prime minister. This is the hold on. Let us see who he's bringing to the. Let's see.
Defense, you meet yourself. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, PM. So, Biafrans, I also agree to all the cabinet members present. Just like the PM just said, the defense of Biafra land is very strong. Our men are very motivated. They know that what they're doing is that they're fighting for their freedom as well. So we're all fighting for freedom.
All right. I just want us to see here and talk to ourselves, and then you ask yourself a question. This is the same man probably you have heard that he's a sabo. PM was sacked him. He is not doing anything. He don't know anything. This is the same man they told you that PM is not asking to do anything. PM don't like him. PM no, he's not working. This is the same man they told you he is not working with men on ground. Men on ground don't talk to him, blah, 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 blah. But PM is praising him here. Just about 3-4 months ago, PM was praising him before PM had this problem. He was praising the man in the public. This is a cabinet meeting where some bills were passed and we came live. PM was praising this man. I have this video. It's on the, I think on the 27th of September 2024. We have this meeting. Go to my videos, not 24. I didn't have it. I don't have it in 247. I think I have it in 2 days update. If you go to 2 days update, you will get this video. Yeah, go to 2 days update. You will get this video. On the 29th, 27th of September 2024, PM called this man after showering praises, being grateful for how he are. And this is the same man they are telling you he don't know anything he is doing. He's not supposed to be a defense minister. PM is not using him. PM rejected him immediately. PM is not there. They went and brought him back. I will show you another video after this one. I just want us to understand that anybody you see ranting out there, they are only passing misinformations because they want to destroy the work and the effort of this government. This is Solomon Abacha, the defense secretary. That is the man. They told you he's a sabo. They told you I am the one that the PM is sending to run errands to go to the Ogechukwu and his useless people, Ross, criminal Ross, that is a success. They say that is Ogechukwu that is running the affairs. Why didn't PM call Ogechukwu to come and give account of what is happening in defense? He called the same person they told you he's a criminal, he's a sabo, he's a fool, he don't know anything. Are you listening?
So our people are doing very well and we're supporting them. So that's very, very important. I will thank all the de facto government administrators, how they are also lending hands to support our men on ground by providing some needed supplies when there's need for that. So that's why I don't want to go really deep into it because we're making our men, like our Dragon Fighter Marines and our Black Marines, in the peninsula, they're doing very well. We have some incidents, but we're still controlling the Abana. This regional headquarters in Abana, we're still controlling it partially, but we're fighting there. We're defending the area as well. And also on all departments, all the command fronts on the Biafra land, in the mainland, we're doing very well. No, we have some challenges in Imo State, of course, but it's nothing that we cannot handle. So our men, our gallant men are doing everything and they're winning. So we are winning. Biafrans are winning. So just to keep it there, all we need is support, more financial support, for the material that they need. So but we all have so far, we're doing very well and managing all the resources that we have. Thank you, PM. Let's leave it there.
Thank you very much, Defense Minister, for that update. And of course, we have had a development, a few days ago with our alliance with the Ambazonia leader, the president of Ambazonia.
Okay, good. I believe it is clear. You don't have to be so confused, even confused at all. I give you link to come in. You refuse to come in. I give you telephone number to call. Call in. You refuse to call in. And then you are writing in the comment section you are confused. Over what? Come inside the studio and let us talk. Come and tell me. Mostly, I will appreciate those people that said I am a criminal, those that said I am lying, those that said I am supporting a woman. I appreciate if you come in here and talk to me face to face, man to man or man to woman. At least be a human being for once. Don't be a nincompoop. Don't be an idiot. Come in.
Mad people.
Yeah. They will not come in and talk. So if you have anything confusing you, come inside here now, or at least call on the phone and ask your question. I will answer you if it is the one I have the answers to. So I have been able to clear the area of the defense minister. Our PM trusted him, have been working with him until the last minute. Another one is you may have heard about Dr. Agi was sacked. He was rejected. He was sacked from the government. About 5 months ago, or 4 months ago, or 6 months ago, before PM had problem last year ending, Dr. Age had been in the program. Only that Dr. Ngozi don't want to bring those videos because she's not supposed to be bringing them. It's only when there is need. There is no need for bringing them out. If not, our DPM would have brought out the videos where the our PM Simon Obatobia was sending a message to Dr. Age. You are free to choose anything you want to do, the department you want to head, whether the department is existing or not existing yet. Just name it. And this is the woman today. They tell you that the woman is being sacked. The woman is not part of us. The woman has been sacked by PM. Immediately PM left. The Ngozi went and they bring her back because Dr. Ngozi is working against our PM. I want you to know that all these are lies, and all these are the people that head our prime ministers, and because they pretended to love him, they have been there. My boss, my master, I will live for you. I will die for you. Immediately, Obadobia had a problem under 24 hours. They want to take over his position. I want you to listen to our PM here. Listen.
Kindness has equally voted.
Please, those
Very
who are
good.
not in the government platform, please, some of you should forward the voting link to them, like Ifatu. But I don't think Ifatu is in the platform. And then also Agi, Dr. Agi is not in the platform as of today. So
Did we hear what Obatobia said? Did we just hear Obatobia? The same Dr. Agi that somebody is there lying, that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze went and brought in the people that Obatobia sacked. If Obatobia sacked Dr. Agi, how would Obatobia be calling Dr. Agi to come and vote? Even sent him link himself. Just listen.
Kindness has equally voted.
please, those
Very
who are
good.
not in the government platform, please, some of you should forward the voting link to them, like Ifatu. But I don't think Ifatu is in the platform. And then also Agi, Dr. Agi is not in the platform as of today. So, except it shall be added there. So Agi, I've just forwarded the voting link to you and Dr. Agi.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, did we hear that? He have just forwarded the voting link to
I can't see the link on mine.
Age. Sorry. He have just forwarded the voting link to Dr. Age. The same Dr. Age that somebody is there rumoring that our PM sacked, that he's not supposed to be here. That is your anger. That the government have been sold to Funani. That now the government have been sold to Ebabago. Now that the government is collaborating with Ebabago to kill innocent Biafrans. And I will always tell you that they are all lying. Liars. You see, somebody called me long ago and was asking me, what are you supporting this government for?
And it consists of 40 states.
Now, what is your position now? What rank do you have now? I looked at that person, I laughed. I am not in the Biafra because I want position. I am not in this struggle because I want position. When I joined fighting for Biafra, there was nothing like a Biafra government.
Yes.
There was nothing like autopilot. Oh, no, we were called autopilot from birth. Immediately, we were called autopilot. So there was nothing like government. There was nothing like we were fighting. Everybody was fighting on their own. China Sanwo-Olu called me, advised me to leave Simon so that I will be called to be speaking in the, what do you call it, Radio Biafra. God knows what I'm talking if I'm lying. It's not about position. What is the point that you have this position and Biafra don't come? So you came here now, Sondoka, for you just came in now. You said that if you see me in Biafra, that Biafrans love me. That is my joy. That Biafrans will love me. That will be my greatest joy. What is the point that I am a president today and the Biafra don't come? What is my point that I am a director today and when Biafra come, they will say, look at that one that is a director but he's not doing anything. We are not serving anybody. We are serving Biafra, and the Biafra know those where they serve them. How many times have you gone to any public platform where they are condemning Obato Obie and they defended him? I don't know how many, all these people ranting today, condemning Dr. Age, have never gone anywhere, mostly in this Dr. Damage platform, where they gather every day against Biafra, against Obato Obie, against Simon Ekpa. They make mockery, I have been there many times to defend Obato Obie. All this useless efulefu that is ranting today, how much they love Simon Ekpa. My boss, they have never gone anywhere to defend their boss. No, not even anything. Our prime minister, they have never been. Have you seen Sani Akwarawa gone anywhere to defend prime minister? Have you seen Rafael Ajed? Have you seen their so-called minister? What is his name? Ogechukwu Nkele. None of them have ever. But here, just watch, listen.
States, and 50 million people have already voted in respect to the Biafra or Prime Minister. And by 2nd of December, if I'm correct, please, I stand to be corrected, whatever is going to happen will happen. So does that mean that by this date, if I'm correct, we are going to see a change or kind of a breakup in Nigeria? I don't know, Ezra, if you're driving, I'm going to remove you. Sorry for that. I should have seen. Hold on 1 second, please. You need to pull over before I can bring you in. So, Dr. Agi, okay. 1, 50 million people have voted. 2, 2nd of December, are we going to see a change in Nigeria? And if yes, what sort of change is that? Are we going to see the realization of the Biafra states swinging into full force? Thank you. The floor is yours. You have on this round we'll be going 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, please.
Okay. If I'm getting 5 minutes now, if you don't mind, you're gonna give me extra 1 minute because I left earlier. Anyway,
that's what I'm starting with you.
Yeah. Let me address what you just said about. First of all, I'm Dr. Agi, and just to put it out there for disclosure, I'm part of the government of Biafra government in exile. And actually, what made me to come up here, I was coming to not address, just to educate. Tone. Is it pronounced tone or tone? I don't know. I don't want to mispronounce it. In English, it should be tone. I don't know how he pronounces it. Mr. Tone, if you're still around, when you came to ask the Prime Minister a question, you came out as somebody who has no idea at all about who he is, and I'm going to support it with this. One of the things you said,
I want you to know that the person speaking here is the same Dr. Age they told you that was fighting against Prime Minister. The same Dr. Age has done something you that Lord Prime Minister is not doing. How many people can go to this Dr. Damage platform and they take questions? Me, I don't do them. Many times, I don't do them. How many people condemning this woman, this innocent woman, Dr. Age today, can do what she has just done? She was on her own. Oh, she heard somebody fighting, talking ill against our prime minister. She ran into the program to defend prime minister. How many people have done it? Ndị na-akpọ Chineke n'ọnụ n'ọnụ n'ọnụ. Chineke nna the same way they were calling onye ndu, I will die for you. Nwa Chineke. Today is Peter Obi nwa Chineke. He's no longer Nnamdi Kanu. He has been abandoned. Today, nobody is talking about onye ndu Nnamdi Kanu again. We are talking about Peter Obi. They have failed in 2023. They are preparing for 2024. Fools everywhere. There is nothing like a people that will defend you when you are not there. They are the people that truly love you. Anybody that do not get your consent to defend you, anybody that did not come in your presence to defend you only, but even when you are not there, even where nobody will even find out that he or she will defend you, the person went there and defended you without making it known to you. That person is the person that loves you. Not showering praises on me while I'm here. Immediately I'm not here, you turn against me. And I kept. How many people has defended Obatobie in the secret? Not my boss, my boss. Hey, I will follow you, enter Biafra. Have you defended him in the secret? Have you? That's the same Age that is a Sabo. The same Age you claim that Obatobie sacked. I've proven to you that Obatobie did not sack him. Even if she was suspended for anything, she has been called back by the same Obatobie. I've proven to you that the defense minister Nkwocha was there as a defense minister with PM, and the PM appreciated him. And now I am showing you the same Dr. Age that is a wicked criminal that had PM, that wants PM dead, that is evil, that has gone places to destroy PM, that Dr. Ngozi has brought to destroy the works of PM. She has been defending PM behind. What about you?
said is that that he doesn't have any military background. So that alone sold you out, that you don't even know what is going on. Matt Simon is a sniper. He has been, he fought, he's in a military in Finland, just to answer that, because I go by facts. And another thing he kept mentioning, I'm still talking about Mr. Tone. He kept mentioning Anambra. Why sectionalizing things? You make it as if Anambra is more important than any other Igbo speaking area. Things like that or then you use the term the educated elite people from Anambra and all that. Things like that for a young man as you are, I was kind of disappointed. It's like, so in summary for Mr. Tone, I would suggest that two things which I typed for you in the chat. First of all, research on Master Simon Ekpa, and two, the research of what agitation is all about. You don't have to agree with him, but when you come out, so that you come out with facts. Then another person too that I wanted to touch is Mr. Forefather is there. I hope you can hear me. Throughout your own saying, all these things are things that I picked up. You kept hammering about the white Jesus, white Jesus. Maybe because you are forefathers. First of all, that shows you were not here when His Excellency was on the platform. Somebody had asked him about that in a different form, and he acknowledged that he's a Christian and that he is also somebody that believes in tradition. So, forefathers, if while you hate him as you son, not that he really cares, he doesn't really mind. I would suggest that you hate him with facts. As for what he has behind and all that, he addressed it. And then somebody was saying that like forefather was using a very abusive language when he said that people that made His Excellency Prime Minister are uneducated people, whatever. Okay, I'm addressing him. Normally, I'll just ignore him. We are educated. There are people more educated than I am. That is in Biafra agitation you don't get to see. So when you speak, again, speak with facts. That's it about that. Then let me address what you said about the Finland. Definitely, His Excellency made it clear here. Some people were thinking after the December 2nd that it's going to be a conventional war. That he addressed as no, there's not going to be conventional war. That the only thing that is going to change is that they are going to tighten the belt and also seeking for recognition from other countries, which he cannot do now until the event in Finland happens. Then somebody was talking about who made him prime minister. Again, that person should very much study what agitation is. You cannot present yourself as a country or you're seeking a country without having a leader. And that's exactly what most of the agitators, the person that has the exile group, that's the title that they bear. So in summary, most of us here, we don't have to agree with him, and I'm not here to convince you to agree with him. I'm just saying when we dialogue, we talk, let's talk with facts. And in that way, we'll have a very, very good conversation and we'll learn from one another. Nobody speaks for anybody. We're independent people. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Before I hope you.
I hope I've been able to make some clarifications today. I hope I've been able to clear some doubts and some mind today. I hope the narrative that the DPM is using people that Obato Obia sacked from the government, she called them back. Initially, it was that DPM has imported the Funani into the government. And then we prove to you that these people you are calling Funanis are not Funanis. After all, they have been there with the PM. Even PM appointed them himself. They shut up. They have been looking for one thing or the other. They just go about searching. When Satan went to God, God asked him, Satan, where are you coming from? He said, I've been going to and fro. No base. What anybody that is fighting against this government today, I will never accept it. I will not agree. They are looking for faults. They will come here and see it. Immediately you go want to call the DPM and make mistake DOS. They say, they are working with DOS. We know. If I make mention of Funani, they say, we know you are Funani working for them. Oh. We know. Awin, you are welcome. I thought I saw Grace on Moye here now. Oh, yeah. You disappeared. Okay, Awin Bimelke, one, you are welcome. This Biafra is our own. Don't let anybody to deceive you. Please. Please. Awin, you can hear me? You carry the mic. Okay, now you can hear me? All right. I guess that should be a network issue. But Sondoka, do you want to say
My,
anything or should I continue? Because talk no that tire me.
yes, yes, my brother, I want to say something. Thank you, my
Okay. Go
brother.
on.
You see, these people, not be said they no know. They know all this thing, but they're just looking for where they waiting they go hold hand to deceive the gullibles.
Yes.
Check since
Yes.
when this thing started. Tell me one program where these people don't put on air concerning this our struggle. Only thing they after is if we go 247, make a program, they will turn it upside down. If
I don't become
our DPM make it, they don't have any program. We go. This is I don't even understand people where they float this. What are they flowing them for? Because I don't see anything they are putting on the table. Oh, okay, one day and I come God in Enu. Maswell, okay, one day and nekwa come God on Enu. Ọ ga-adị gị na mma na eke, ọ ga-adị gị mma na oye, ọ ga-adị gị mma na afọ, ọ ga-adị gị mma na nkwọ. Ana m afọ ọlụ ị na-alụ. Okay, Ugo, imagine now, look at Nwadia now. A Ghanaian that the mother is a Biafran. Look at how this man is fighting with everything in him. And the people is fighting for are busy. Oh my God. Now some people shame, they shame me. Oh. Some people shame. I never even believe say after the whole thing where Butuzo come out and say that these fools will still come out on air. We got the thing not surprise you.
It not
After
surprise me.
Butuzo come out
It
and
will
make
surprise you. Me, I'm not surprised because I know them. I'll be with them. That is one reason why we will start more focused.
that
Because they
day
are distractors. We don't talk about them. They are not existing.
then go pay for it too. I told them now. They should remember we are. You can't kill and run away from the mafia. So Biafrans know they forget to, and they remember what our leaders say. No forgiveness. So all these seed they are sowing, they go reap them. We are waiting for them now. Although some of them know say they already in exile, they can't come back again. Eh?
That is why they are doing
We are there coming.
I beg.
They can't come back. Go. I mean it.
Well,
Go. I mean it. They know if you
don't
step
worry.
that this your food. They know if you step
Mars
it
will
your food.
accept them. Mars will accept them in Ghana and intercede for them. Because I know Max is a good man with a good heart. He will always come and intercede. He will tell you, I'm okay, no. You do not reject my plea, my plea. Then I know him. They will run to him. Today they are calling him names. So when it happens now, they will run to him. I know. I know. Max,
Mind you,
you take
say
the mic
man,
before now.
make you not say
Thank
mass na
you.
military man. Oh.
Yes, now.
Carry on, Madiana, carry on.
ndewo nna m aka m nọ n'elu nna m ochie ezigbote nna m ochie mara gidigba m ndewo nna m ochie ihe unu mụrụ tinye ọbara unu nọ m n'ime arụ agaghị aga in vain. So ekele m unu, ekele m most of the people in the comment section, those that are coming that will join us today. I salute each and every one of you. I salute Mazen Namdekano. Nobody should accuse me that, oh, anytime when I come, I always speak of Mazen Namdekano. No, that is my tradition. I salute him and I pray that God will continue to protect Ohamadike until the hands that are holding him, God loosens them and weakens their elbows and wrists. I salute God also for protecting and keeping safe Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And I believe the globalists are not stronger than God. Those people that are benefiting economically from the zoo that doesn't want him to come out, they are not stronger than God. Akachuku Dinia, he is going to be, survive this storm that they have brought towards him. And I use this opportunity also to greet men and women of Biafra land. Great men and women of Biafra land that are protecting my mother's ancestral land. I salute each and every one of you because I've been there before in a conventional warfare, but this one is one of the toughest war our people are fighting. I do not know when. Anyway, it is in the hands of the United States of Biafra. But when the time comes, each and every one of us will contribute little, in person, this time not in cash, in person, to make sure that the land of Biafra is not desecrated. I say, may God bless them. All of you in the diaspora that are contributing, no matter how small your contributions are, it will go a long way to make the sovereignty of Biafra a reality. Continue to do it, and I pray that God will expand your scopes of business and your job and salaries, wages, so that you'll be able to contribute. Because so that is what we have, and nobody's going to fight for. Yeah, nobody's going to fight for us, but we will fight this battle by ourselves. And you see, there are quite a lot of explanation. You see, if you go to my space handle, you go see the interactions with the other people on the other side. I still maintain. Even there is one of them, I will mention her name here. She bears the same name with my 88-year-old mother, Eunice. Phoebe. There is no name that woman has not called me, but I'm not bothered. Emma, ndị Igbo anyị sị na mmiri awụrụ na ogugu. Ọgwọkwunu ma ogugu. Ogugu.
Ogugu, yes.
Ogugu, where they bring out raffia palm. Ngwo, mmanya ngwo.
Yeah, ngwo. Okay, ngwo, yes.
Yeah, mmiri tụrụ ogugu. Mmiri tụrụ ogugu anyị abaghị ime. The rain that fall on ogugu stick will never enter into the ogugu. So all their insults that they are leveling on me will not go anywhere, and it will not deter me from doing what I'm doing, because I am determined to speak the nonsense that they claim that I'm speaking. They call me sabo, they call me betrayal, they call me all manner of things. Young people that were bathing on their stomach when I was fighting in Yugoslavia, they are the people that are calling me sabo, simply because I disagree with what they have agreed to work with. And that will not, see, I still respect them. I respect them as Nemoches and Manamoches, especially the women, because my mother taught me well. I would never insult any woman. I will not insult any woman, and I will never start insulting any man, any Namoche, a Biafran. I will not insult you. But there are limits to which I can take it for the men. But for the women, if you like, for me, you are excreta. I will not respond because I know how much my mother suffered to bring me up where I am today. I love all of them. I love all of them. It's quite unfortunate that they have taken that path. But I am telling them that as Okene, I won't hate them. But I will continue to tell them, no matter their insults and aspersions that they are casting on me, I will continue to tell them there is need for unity. That road that you are going. The government is the United States of Biafra, led and presided over Dr. Ngazarabweze. And that is where I have pitched my tent. If you don't like it, leave me alone. Continue with what you are doing, as long as you are not affecting the life of our people in Biafra land. If through your actions and inactions and the life of our people in Biafra land is affected one way or the other, you will pay the price. You, the government, will surcharge you. You will pay the price, not me. I have done my own. So whichever way they want to go, let them go. They will never stop me unless I decide to leave. You know, the agitation and the struggle today, but nobody is going to stop me. Only God that is going to stop me. Even if God tell me in dream, and when you must come, you must stop, I will plead with God, please allow me to fight for my people. I'm telling you the truth. Allow me to support my people, God, because whatever that affects them will affect me in Ghana. How will I see? How will I sit down in Ghana? I am enjoying the little one that we have in Ghana here, what the government can give me. Then my people in Biafra land, the land is ravaged. The women are chased away. We have IDPs. People are being, buried in their farms. There is no development. There is no presence of the federal government in Biafra land. Our resources have been taken away from us, and when we speak, they come after us. They unleash their military on us. And you want me to stay here and be looking at it? That is what is going to happen to me. Therefore, I have to do whatever I can, no matter how stupid I will look in their eyes. I must do what is beneficial to the people of Biafra and the United States government. That is where I'm going to leave it. There is something I'm going to comment with the gathering of the fools. Today, they have realized that 1966 coup is not an Igbo coup. As a former military man,
yes,
I asked them these questions, and they've never answered me. None of them has had the courage to answer me this question. From January 66, Zogu, the coup that brought in Zogu, till Abu Salam, is 8 successful coups. 8 of them. If you want me to count them, I can count them for you. 8 of them. 8. The now Christian January 66 that brought Agu Ironsi, Igbo coup. But the other 7 that were successful, none of them has the balls to attribute those successful coups, 7 of them, after Agu Ironsi, according to the ethnic nationalities that led the coups. You see why God is punishing Nigeria? Their lies is so much, very, very gargantuan. Their lies are humongous. And that is the reason why God is going to deal with them. You use that lie to divide the Biafran people and fight over 3 point something. Even when they say, no, wrong has made, let's go to Ghana and correct it. They came here. They came to a eastern region. They say, go back to the old form. Ojukwu and go on sign. And when they get to Nigeria, they reneged. on the agreement they signed in Ebru Eastern region. My own Ebru where they my backyard there. They couldn't apply what they because of that. These people unleashed mayhem, supported by Britain, supported by USSR as at that time. That is history. That is history. Supported by Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and all of them. Because you want to control oil and gas. You throw away your sense of reasoning and humanity. You buy over 3-point-something million people, not just by bullet. I keep reiterating, not by bullet alone, but through starvation. How wicked, how demonic can you be? Today, Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida is coming out to tell us that it wasn't. Are you telling us what we know already? We know this already long time, but you christen it Igbo coup in order to draw sympathy from those people. Anytime a group of military soldiers engage in coup, we don't attribute their ethnicities. These are young military officers that came out to carry out a coup. How can you attribute their ethnic, their tribe, and so on to it? And after that, you fail to attribute them to the rest of the 7 successful coups that they benefited and through kept Nigeria to where it is today. You see how God no be Alata man. God no be Alata man. That is what we say in Ghana. God no be Alata in Ghana is Nigerian people. God no be Alata, especially the Yorubas. That's why we call them Alata people. God no be Alata man. And God is dealing with them based on the lies and the inhumane treatment they meted out on the Biafran people. Today, they can't fix electricity. Today, they cannot even do gurus. Their children are running away abroad to go and study, stealing money from the resources that come from Biafra land to fund their students abroad. And you see a group of people going there. I saw Goodluck Jonathan describing IBB as a charismatic. What kind of evil are you? A man that pied a lot of people in Nigeria. A man that pied a lot of Biafrans during the war because he was active that time during the war. He was active during the war. Babangida was active during the war. Do you know what he did? The first wife, or is it the first wife? Mariam Babangida. Don't you people know the story? Was she not Bongo Sikwe's wife? How the Delegiwa was killed? How was he killed? There are so many of them. So many things happened that time. If you talk, Babangida will give you money, call you inside and stuff you, give you money because he have power and give you oil well. You are like Asare Dokubo, the pig in the hill, go say your name go make Muchikom. When they give you oil well, your name, their mouth, Muchikom Ateze. They gave him oil well, his mouth, Muchikom. We will come out today to praise an evil genius that destroyed the life of Biafrans. Shame on all of you, this Igbo political elite. Now no get shame. Now no get shame. The reason why the youth of Biafra are fighting the way they are fighting today as orphans is because these people are in bed with the evil that have befallen the Biafran people. It's a pity. I rest here. Thank you.
okele daloso chukwu goziere gị chukwu ga-agọziri gị ụmụ Biafra. Only God will bless you because what you are doing for Biafra, and I really see true Biafrans that are doing it. That's just the simple truth. Just like as I was talking about the people that can defend you when you are not there. And they are not defending you to later come back to let you know they defended you. They defended you when you were not there, and they let it go. They are the true people that love you. You have been defending Biafra even when nobody knows you, nobody is calling you, nobody is paying you, nobody is thanking, nothing. You just take it as your own personal fight. Even more than many of us that are Biafrans. I don't know. Well, Chukwu Okike Abiama, we never stop blessing you and your family. Chukwu Okike Abiama,
He
we never stop
said,
blessing and strengthening you and enlarging your coast and blessing your endeavor. And that our princess, she will always be a reason why you will smile all the time, even in your old age. When
You
you
see,
remember that your daughter or see her,
Mazugo,
even if
Mazugo,
you're angry, you will become happy.
Mazugo,
I'm
Mazugo,
telling you.
sorry
He
to interject
say,
you. You
he
say,
said,
you see, sorry to interject you. You see, your princess, your
mm,
princess. I am not that too. I am not that tall. Oh. I am 5'9", five
mm,
nine inches. And if you see, if you divide me into three, a 9-year-old princess of Biafran people, whose mother is from Fanti tribe, one of the major ethnic group in Ghana, but they categorize them as Fantis. They are Kang people, but they are Fantis from Cape Coast. Is 2/3 of my height as we speak, 9 years. I don't know how tall she will be at
mm,
16 years.
mm.
And she is doing absolutely well in school. Speaking, but the only thing I am struggling because I speak Igbo very well, my mother tongue. I speak Hausa. I've been trying, and I know I will succeed. She will speak Igbo very, very well. She's trying, but she will
Say,
speak Igbo very, very well.
he
She will
say,
represent Biafrans and the Igbo-speaking Biafrans anywhere, as long as she is also representing where the mother comes from. I am so much, I'm happy. I'm happy to be in the midst of the United States of Biafra, or as Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and her lieutenants and adjutants are supporting, presiding, while she is presiding. I am so happy to be in your midst. And God will continue to help
say,
us and push us. They win now.
he say, Max, he say, that is it. When God is doing anything, you never can say, you never can know, you never can tell. You will never regret anything because sometimes in life we sow seed and forget that seed. You don't know. You never know. The seed you thought it will not bear. Even the Bible said it. The Bible say in the morning, sow your seed. In the evening, withhold not your hand, because you never know. Maybe that one you call the useless seed you just throw away will be the one to germinate into a mighty tree that will bear mighty fruits. So what you are doing today, you will never regret it, because I know very well a time will come, like I'm telling people, and I will always tell people, what you do today, you might think nobody sees you. You might think, me, after all, I'm 80 years, tomorrow I will die and go. No, your children are going to pay. Like just like yesterday, I was asking of Bianco, no, because I read small a little about, because I'm not to read his stories of people that had me. So I read small about Ono. He the father to Bianca. I found out that Ono is a Funani stooge, or was a Funani stooge. And I also found out that Bianca Ono ran to Ojuku. Ojuku did not go for Bianca. Ojuku went for Ojuku. Bianca went for Ojuku. Ojuku did not go for Bianca. So what was the plan? Today, like we are saying, that Bianca, amongst our, I believe our father's house must have been like a bush now, because I saw the big compound. You can imagine a Funani stool just at 80s or 70s even. Even despite Ekweme was the vice governor, deputy vice governor to vice president, yet due to that what is Ono Sisi Ono being a stooge, and due to what is his name, Jimmy Wobodo being an opposition party to them, rejecting whatever Sisi Ono is giving to him to become a godfather, to become a servant. Jim Wobodo said, I will not agree with you. Therefore, whatever effort Alex Ekweme would have done to develop Anambra, to bring development, were destroyed, were stopped by Sisi Ono. Till today, we are here. And yesterday, as I was asking, they were telling us that his son is in UK, a medical doctor in UK. And I am asking a question, can't you see what we are saying? Despite everything this man done, the way I read about him was like the same way Arthurs and Ugbo is reigning today. Nobody can I believe maybe probably if you go to his community now and ask Sisi, no little child would know him. But in next 1 million years, if you go in area, community where Nnamdi Kanu come from, someone, and do you know before you finish, they will finish they will pronounce it for you and draw you, carry you, go show you where in Papa house they. That is what we are fighting for. Legacy, not our pockets. Go on.
Mazuko, our people say that the good deeds of every man or woman would outlive them. The bad deed of every man or woman will also outlive them today. And for the wrong impressions, if it is bad deed, it is for always negative for the history and those that are going to read about what I did today. If I do good as well, my good will outlive me. And those that are coming to read what I did will see it, the positivity in it. Now I ask, all these Igbo political elites that sold their soul to one Nigeria, how do I call it, coven, the coven of one Nigeria. Where are their children? Why are they not enjoying the one Nigeria their father fought for? Why are they away in different lands, working for a white man and per hour payment?
Good.
Why are they not enjoying the oil well that their father fought to protect to the detriment of their own people? Why are they not doing it? They won't do it. Just like any of these people, let me say, Bianca Onu. Bianca Onu was just playing politics. The appointment of Bianca Onu was strategic for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The husband was the pillar of Biafra. Until the day he died, he held the Biafran, doctrine so strong. Who are we going to bring now to ridicule this Biafra? After all, it is your husband that started it. Then if you bring your wife, the wife now, the wife is going to further destroy it. Let's bring her. And immediately she went to work. She went to work and begin to do all that he could. But let me tell you one thing. Just like others came and fizzled out, same will happen to anybody that is destroying the spirit of those that fought, died, and left us, and the spirit of those that are still alive fighting for it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Max. We have been here for 2.5 hours. and we have tried. Honestly, we have tried. I didn't even meant to be here for more than 2 hours, for up to 2 hours, but we are here anyway. But you must wake up, and I think Biafrans, we have done well. We have done really well. I've been able to explain some things because like I always said, I don't want anybody to be sending me messages of what anybody said. Whatever anybody said, if I have the time to listen, I will go and listen it from their platforms. Don't bother about me. I am good. If my masters could be called names, so who am I? Why wouldn't you call me name? And but my joy is that I have given people opportunity even at the beginning. As I opened the platform immediately, I think one to the number three comment I saw here was one that says he is Wolo Friday. He's saying, what are you talking about? I know you can't talk anything or something like that because you listen to you make a woman your leader, you listen to a woman. I got angry. But I calmed myself. I gave him a link, gave him telephone number. Come inside now, make we talk. Come tell me how I've been stupid. Listening to a woman. My mother is a woman, and by the grace of God, she's alive. I listens to her. You and that fool that is making this noise might be living in Italy or might be living in wherever a woman is their leader there. And the person is so stupid to not know that there is no difference between women. What we are talking about is morals, understanding, the thing where they inside here. It's not about woman or man. How many men have led you in the Fulani Republic of Nigeria? What have they achieved for you? Man, if they call you man, you answer. A man that cannot even come out with his real name. A man that cannot even be proud enough to show himself. Look at a Ghanaian no, coming to tell you about Biafra. He is coming out with his picture, showing you his house, so not inside the motor, not inside car, not inside Ferrari or Lamborghini, not inside hotel, inside his house. You are not ashamed. I beg, make we summarize them. Sunday Okeke, Sunday, can you hear me? Okay, it's not far. Max, I beg, round them up for us. Make we go rest.
It's a Mazu go 247. Let me tell you one thing. Anybody that is fighting a woman, that person will also fight his or her mother. And sometimes some of them doesn't even have mothers. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf was the president of Liberia. The one in Italy is a woman. Margaret Thatcher was a woman. There are so many of them.
Angela Merkel also.
Angela Merkel of Germany, former German vice chancellor, was a woman. There are so many of them. If any man that fails to respect a woman who is doing something good that has never, affected you in any way negative, you are cursed. You are cursed. I am here today talking the way I'm talking, the nonsense that I'm rambling the way I'm rambling, and all the nonsense that I'm talking, simply because a woman taught me well. My mother, 88 years old woman, Ngwa woman from the great Biafran land, United States of Biafra. She taught me well. She taught me that anywhere you go to, irrespective of where your father comes from, remember that you have cousins behind. Whatever that affects, if you see how I fought from I love everybody in this place. As long as you are, forget about the Biafra now. Once you come outside here, there are so many of them in Accra. There are so many of them in Bolgatanga. The way I protect them as if I protect it, just as if I protect my own child. That is what I do. And I don't seek for permission to do what I do. Whether you support me, whether you praise me, or you don't praise me, I know that my reward will be in the hands of God that is helping me to do what I'm doing for the people of Biafra. Wherever I go, it is for the people of Biafra. And I stand tall to say that thing most of them cannot do. God has given me the strength to do it, and I will continue to do it till the day I will die. Till the day Biafra will come. I will never relent until Biafra comes. That is where our freedom is going, unleashed. People will rejoice. The sovereignty of Biafra is recognized. And the ECOWAS, then the AU, then the United Nations recognizes it. That is the beginning of joy and happiness and freedom, liberty for the people of Biafra and the entire black race. Because the holding of Biafrans on the ground is this reason why all the Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Haiti, and the rest of them are still held on the ground today. Biafra is going to be that light that is good, that will penetrate into them. And I say to each and every one of you, do not relent. The attacks will come. They will castigate you. They will throw tantrums on you. They will cast aspersion. They will go all the way to carry out campaign of calumny against you that is fighting, that is under the United States of Biafra. Be proud of who is presiding over the affairs of the United States of Biafra. She's a woman. What we are looking at is the intellect, not man or woman. After all, in the sight of God, God made every human being equal. The only difference is your gender and your responsibilities that is spelled out for you to do. But today, we have seen great women doing great wonders. If you are going to insult women, or you are also insulting the great mothers that fought for the exemption of the women, Aba Women's Riot. Where were the men? Why couldn't the men? They did what God has asked them to do, and they were successful. So if you are here to condemn Dr. Anderson Arabese, you are condemning me as well. And you are directly condemning your own mother that gave birth to you. Biafrans all over the world, I ask you people to be courageous, because the task that we have taken is not an easy one. The fight for freedom, Mazugo, is not an easy one. And we are here to make history. And history will keep us in the right book of it. May God continue to bless you. Protect our men on the ground. We will survive, and we will have our Biafra soon. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. And those that came out yesterday for the fundraising, may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless you. Whatever you dropped yesterday will be multiplied for you in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Thank you for having me. I remain. You are indefatigable. Okene Owawa of Biafra. I love you all.
We love you more. We love you more. Thank you so much. Okene. Thank you. Thank you, Biafrans. And that brings us to the end of this evening program. Thank you so much. We move. Remember, the sit at home tomorrow remains. Monday sit at home. No move.
That you are supporting Nigerian government in any way, either in the Nigerian army, Nigerian police, Nigerian security, Nigerian immigration. The PM has said today, we are not against you, but if you wear the Nigerian uniform representing Nigerian government in Biafra land, you are going to pay the price, and you're going to pay the ultimate price for supporting a terrorist government that is in Biafra land. These are terrorists that kill our people, maim our people, burn our houses, burn our businesses, burn our homes in Biafra territory. If you are one of them, you have yourself to blame. If you are wearing any Nigerian uniform, Nigerian military uniform, Nigerian police uniform, Nigerian security uniform, sorry is your name. We have no prison, we have no jail. If you are caught inside Biafra land, you are gone.